れながらの強者じゃない。君は弱くけれど優しい人だ。いおり、
お前は生まれる時代を間違えたのだ。
遠き過去を生きた英傑に江戸浅草を楽しんでもらうとしよ
う。これは
手に乗るほどの大きさでよければいつかな。や
った
工房を万全に整えよ。七孔奮血マギシネ。
そこ行くお兄さんたち、こんな町外れに何の用だい。さあ私のキュケオンをお食べ。
いおりが豚になった。目まぐるしい今日がようやく終わる。いおり、私は今宵も君を。
へえ、人理はお前をそのように定めたのか。
邪法に願わねば叶わぬほどの願いなれば大きくなくてどうしようか。
試合など俺には届く。それは願いとは違うのではないか。
あれでは神を立つこともできない。
この義に勝利するためだ。お前が案ずることは何もないよ。
絶対に帰ってきてね。
君とならいかな相手も敵ではない。
お前の剣、今こそ存分に震え。
その願い、今ここで砕く。
フェイトサムライレムナント映月夜生放送
Fate Samurai Remnant live streaming. Hello everyone. This is the official program by Koei Tecmo. My name is Taguchi MC for tonight. So, this is going to be launched next week. Fate Samurai Remnant. We are going to share lots of information with you. I'm going to ask Sho-san for self-introduction. Tomohiko Sho, I'm the producer of the titles. Looking forward to it, aren't you? Very much. I also see the response from the users. I'm very much looking forward to it. We also have guests. Kengo Kawanishi playing the role of Miyamoto Iori, the main character of the title. Nice to meet you. Oh, you have it? I have it, yes. What does it mean? I wonder. Hibiki Yamamura playing the role of Saver, a servant to Iori. Nice to meet you. I don't have it because she's a servant. Archer. Tomaki Maeno playing the role of Jan Sengon, Archer's master. Nice to meet you. So those are the guests for today. Thank you very much. So let's get started. We have some campaigns. Please follow the official website of Fate Samurai Remnant and repost the designated post of this program. Then 3 people will win the poster with the autograph of 3 guests. For the launch of this title, if you post Fate Samurai Remnant booth or photos, you might win the acrylic plate of the autograph or pin back buttons. So please don't miss it and make entries. This is it. It's large. It's a poster. There's an autograph already on it. Yes. This is a poster, and then what do you have? Acrylic plate. It's quite cool. It's thick. How thick is it? This much. And the autograph is kind of a little bit on the plate. And this is a pinback button. You might win those presents if you make entries. So seems like we have the full momentum for the first time in 4 years. Did you have a chance to walk around? Yes. There's a actual size Musashi figure. Was it the actual size? Yes, it was quite large. I took a photo with the figure. We still have 3 days. We have a business day tomorrow and it's open on the weekend as well. Please visit and see those. I will talk about the TGS booth a little bit more later. What we are going to cover today. We are going to introduce the game Fate Samurai Remnant. Then we are going to have 2 parts to actually play the title. At the second part, we are going to show some of the new images. And we are going to show and share the latest information at the end. Okay, we have limited time, so we are going to introduce the title.
Sho-san is going to introduce the game. Yes, Koei Tecmo Games worked with Type Moon to release brand new action RPG of Fate franchise taking place in Edo era. So this is the waxing moon ritual where 7 masters with their 7 servants fight for wish granter waxing moon. So Miyamoto Iori, who studied Niten Ichiryu, and mysterious character Saber, the main characters. Thank you. So I'm really interested in how the story goes. So Maino-san, it is your first appearance in live streams. How are you interested in the story? What do you think? Yes, I checked the script before today, and just I want to really read a story. And this is RPG. It is very immersive experience, and that is very important part for RPG. So you want to immerse yourself. So I have a high expectation. So it is the best game with a combination of story and action, right? So characters are very important for the story. So can you talk about the 2 main characters? Yes, let me introduce Miyamoto Iori. Miyamoto Iori is an adopted son and disciple of the great swordsman Miyamoto Musashi. He is a great swordman who studied Niten Ichiryu style of swordsmanship. Yamamura-san is going to talk about Saber. Saber is dressed in an old-fashioned style and wields a wavy sword. Saber claims that Iori is weak. This proud, heroic spirit intends to fight for the waxing moon ritual alone. So I don't think they are getting along with each other. Well, Saber claims that Iori is weak. Maybe they are not good friends. But how they can get closer or not is something we are interested in. So we are joined by Maino-san. Can you talk about Archer team? Yes. So Jen Chengon, he is a dashing and vivacious warrior with a heroic appearance. He is a general, also known as Kosinga, who is highly respected by the Longwu Emperor of Southern Ming Dynasty. He is the son of a Ming merchant and Japanese mother. Next is Archer, servant of Jen Chengon. Archer is loyal, courageous, and fierce. He shows respect to Master Jen Chengon and helps him in battles. So I think they have a strong bond, very different with the previous team, right? So, but you don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, that is interesting. Maybe they are the main characters. It could be a possibility, but we have other teams, not only Saber and Archer. So this is the whole teams. So these are all the teams. The Lancer looks cool. And from a player of Fate, it is really very interesting. And the rider is cool. But I have to keep the secrets. I don't want to really. I don't want to be a spoiler, so I want to keep my secret. Do you have anything interesting here? Well, many characters hides their faces, particularly a caster team. So it's difficult to really read who they are. It's kind of mysterious. But when they say caster, maybe they have a lot of trick move, and they may have some dark side. You are right. I was wondering what tricks they have. Yamamura-san, what about you? Yes, I love all the characters, but the Takao Dayu Berserker team, I love the team. They are beautiful, right? Yes, they are gorgeous. I think they are going to make some difference in a story. But there are a lot of slides we want to go through. Sho-san, can you talk about this? Yes, we have rogue servants other than the 7 teams, and they make a difference in Waxing Moon Ritual. 4 servants on the right appeared in other Fate games, and the 3 servants on the left, they are new this time. And when you have bond, some servants will come with you and support you in the battles, and in some cases, in some servants, you can control them. Kawani-san, what do you think? So I cannot talk about them a lot, but the one on the right, and I think the fan will understand this, but I think they have a lot of secrets. So you will see what I mean. And Tamamo Aria is a very cute one. And also, we can control servants, right? Ku Klane. I heard the Ku Klane is really strong. It's like a big brother, right? And I can control him, right? Yes, I really want to do that. So those rogue servants, they may be very important in the game. So these are the characters you can control. What about the game system, though? Sho-san, yes. So you control Miyamoto Iori, who is the master of Niten Ichiryu, and Miyamoto Iori has a fight with Saber, which is servant. When there's a strong enemy, you can give instructions to Saber, and you can control Saber to fight the enemy. And it is really active fight, and there are fights between the servants, and you can set the difficulty level. You can enjoy the story, or you can enjoy the action. So you can choose the difficulty level that fits you. And also in this game, you can explore the city with servants. You can explore the city of Edo. You can visit houses, samurai residence, pleasure district. And there are waxing moon ritual related stories. And you can interact with the characters, animals, and you can explore throughout the city. So there's a cat, and you can interact with the animal. Yes, animals are very important in the game. Okay, so we go through the slides, but sometimes it's difficult to imagine what the game looks like. So we would like to disclose some new information. Sho-san, there's a video, right? Yes, please watch the video.
随分と昔藩の名誉をかけて試合した中でな。結果はこやつの見事な作戦勝ちよ。
It was such a short video, but the video is part of the recollection of the main story, and we showed some video, and there are sub-story called digressions, where you can follow the roots of the characters. You can learn about the lives they have led and interactions with the characters. And there are other rogue servants you don't see here, and all the sub-stories come with the full voice, so please enjoy them. So I heard Miki-san's voice, right? Kawani-san, what did you think? I was wondering who was doing a character voice. And there are some characters you may be familiar with. And I think the character is Sasaki Kojiro and Miyamoto Musashi, but you have to play the game first to find out who they are. So, and they are kind of the Japanese traditional painting of ukiyo-e, so it's really the historical, right? So are you going to collect a lot of objects? Well, as you play the game, you can learn about these stories or digressions. And we have another slide. Yes, it is about the story of the game. So you can see the screen here. So you can choose the options, and depending on what you choose, this will lead to different ending of the stories. And if you start the second round of the game, and there will be a new story or digressions. So you want to play not only the first round, but also the second round. So you will enjoy them. So there are really the important decisions you want to make. And in the second round, you can choose a different option. And there are some story you only see in the second round or ending, maybe. So there'll be a different endings of the game. Yeah, correct. So that really excites gamers. You want to see everything, right? So maybe there are main route for Gen Gong, and I have to keep the secret. So game will be released next week. So please enjoy. Thank you. So we have introduced the game overview.
Okay, we are going to actually try the title. We have a demonstration version that you can try at TGS. Yes, please watch it. At Tokyo Game Show today, we have two demonstration versions. One of them is to enjoy part of the exploration and story of Iori and Saber called Wandering Through the Flower Bed. The other is Hell's Life. At Hell's Life, you can also use Ku Fulin, Rogue Lancer, so you can choose one of them. Okay, understand. If you come to TGS, then you can choose one of them. But today, who is going to use the controller? Kawanishi-san. So please play the title as Iori. So, meaning that you are going to choose the Blundering Through the Flower Bed. Okay, let's start. Thank you. We should clear all the stages. Can we? We have only 30 minutes left. Very beautiful. That works. I want you to actually enjoy the conversation at the venue. So I skipped some conversations, so probably it's hard to follow the story. He's going to do, or they are going to do 3 tasks. There's a cat here, right here. You see cats and dogs everywhere in the city. Is there anything good that you petted? Yeah, you will be healed. Healing is important. You can energize yourself. So there is a meaning to it. You should pet dogs and cats. So you can recover the energy in the city, and there are many spots to do it. We should bring someone scary. You should be strong. Or if you rented something, you should return it. On his date, this is the Edo era. This kind of action scene can be only created by Koei. So against other human, you can have a really strong battle. Right. This is a demonstration version, so the operation is really clear on the screen. So we try to kill the opponent, but it's not really killing the other person. Right? Kawanishi is really good at it. So beating the other is not enough. This is action RPG, but you have to explore and find something. That's also part of the elements. There are many things in the city for enhancement and others. It's very spacious. Sometimes you might get lost. If you put L sticker, you can see the guide. That's pretty helpful. How to get there? Just break it. Take it down. There's a question mark. Is this it? That was power. In the city, you explore and you learn more techniques. I see. Affinity technique. You can attack with a saver, and you can decide what to allocate to which button, and you can gain and accumulate techniques. That was a beautiful technique. Here it is. On left top, you see the time ticking. And you can play this up to 15 minutes at Tokyo Game Show. No, no good. Tries to run away. No, that doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Don't do it. That's another human being right there. Really? That's right. So it should be secret. You shouldn't do it in front of people. We know what kind of person Saver is. Oh, now they are discussing that. That's good. It's a spiritual experience. At the beginning, this is still at the beginning, and they're not used to this era yet.
壁をすり抜けるとは。何はともあれ回収だ。さあ、
And
次
one
へ行く
more.
ぞ。
Hurry up. One more. This way. The scenery is quite beautiful.
あ
Is this
あ、
it?
貴殿が借りたままの
He doesn't look so strong.
返せるのか返せんのか。
He's going to return it. Apologizing is not enough. Saber, no, don't.
顔がなんだという。なぜ逃げ。
He was a loser type. People don't want to return it.
今のは。なんだこの炎は。
It's burning.
怪異。だが
Usually we don't have a battle during the daytime, but if there aren't many people around, a battle might kick in. Wow. Water looks cool. And another technique.
俺たちが対処する。貴殿は隠れて待っていろ。
This is not a person, so Iori might suffer because it cannot damage the other very much. We say this is Link Strike. Saber will talk to the other person. Very strong. What is this? Looks strong. This is outside gauge, and the regular gauge doesn't go through. Well, I was listening to the explanation and the counter. That's a bad guy. And a saber can actually damage that kind of cage. Iori cannot really damage it. Link strike. Looking good. Where's the gauge? 20% left. Replace? If we accumulate gauge, you can replace. We can't. When you're getting damaged, you can't replace. When the gauge is gone, so before the green gauge is gone, you have to let them work a lot. So no enemies. Strongest.
貴殿の戦いぶりに無人の脳をいく貴殿それらの斧が
For regular battle, they're not as strong sometimes.
自覚す
We totally forgot about it.
ようやくすべて集まったか。
He's going to get the money back.
しかし吉原にも怪異が出るとは
義が土地を歪めているのだろうな。
終わったみてえだな。どうでやんた。
Seems like it's
いささか
done.
荷が重
そうかい。
ぜひ現地で遊ばれる方、進行具合を、はい、
When you come to
まだやることがある。
Tokyo Game Show, there's more to do.
ぜひここ
Very
まで見ていただきたいん
nice.
ですが
So I want you to come all the way to this. Oh, time's up. What?
やはり
What happened?
東京ゲームショウの会場であとは続きを、はい、誰もい
Please
ない。
continue this game at Tokyo Game Show. We can see it. Oh wow.
うなじは
What? What the back of the neck? Who is it? We see it. Because we see it.
心の目で見えてないと
So let's pretend that we don't see it. We want you to enjoy this at Tokyo Game Show, or you should wait till the next week's list. Thank you very much, Sho-san. It was exciting. How did you feel it? It's great. Even if you don't play games very much, you can get a guide and they will tell you what to do next. Depends on the play skill you have. Like a game will help you play. That's great. Oh, this is very nice. We don't go further than this. It's really far and it's hard to see. I see the guy again.
ぜひ15分以内にここまで行っていただきたい
So hopefully you can reach to this stage in 15 minutes. We have some new image.
Because we are joined by Maino-san, there will be a gameplay of Archer, who is a servant of Zen Chengong. Okay, gameplay of Archer. So the main characters are Saber team. When can we control Archer? Can you talk about that? Well, main characters are Iori and Saber, but there are other teams. So from different perspective, you can enjoy the game. So in a story, you have opportunity, or the player can make some choice. So the digressions sub-story, there are some digressions about other teams. And after complete the story, you can enjoy different digressions. So please do enjoy the story of other teams. So you want to play it first, or you want to do it later. So it is very tough decision. And if you wait too long, and you cannot do it in the first round, but you can still do it in the second round. So it is your choice. Okay, so this is the sub-story of Archer team, right? Yes. So as Maino-san said, in the second round, you will have skills from the first round. So skills you got in the first round can be carried over to the second round. So with that, we would like to show you the sub-stories of Archer team. So we are going to show you the gameplay of Archer. So the Aoki-san development team is going to play the game. There you go, Archer and Zen Chengong. So this is the gameplay. You get to choose. So they could be main characters, and there's another cat. You can pet the cat. So the handsome character and cat is interacting with each other. So this may be a past story. So this is kind of the recollection of the past. So the Jen is actually running, moving. I think I saw something similar. So Archer has to follow. And this is a battle for digressions. You can control servant from the beginning of the digressions or the battle. So you can really enjoy capability of Archer. So the bow Archer is kind of the what you dream of, right? You want to really control that, so you can really enjoy these battles. This is another great trick. technique. And there are Jen Chenggong making the great moves. And it is really powerful, so it's really refreshing to see such a great move. So they are looking for, he's looking for his son. So we have to skip some of the story. But I really want everyone to really play the game so that you can experience it yourself. And there's a dog. Maybe we can give something to the dog. Maybe Jen Chenggong have a bone to give to the dog. He seems very soft. I want to see his belly. Now we are relaxed. Thank you for that. And actually, more people like cats than dogs. So we did a survey in Twitter. So he is really a nice guy. So they do have trust with each other. That's what I see here. Yeah, that's what I want to play. So we did not see same kind of the trust between Iori and Saber. And there's another great move. So each character has a different action. So Archer uses a lot of arrow bow. Look at this. So it is really powerful. So Archer uses a lot of fire, as you can see. There's another great move. What is happening? So arrow after another. So you can try different techniques. So I want to control Archer. Well, I want to show you more actually, but please enjoy the game yourself. So digressions are a very important aspect of the game. I was wondering what digression the Lancer has. So it is action, so each character has a different action, but it really makes sense when I see the gameplay, and how you control them is very different depending on the character. So Saber, Archer, so we got to see them, but I was wondering what other teams are doing, and the Rogue Servants, they do have different moves. So the Ku Klane, the big boss, big brother, they have different actions. So it was the gameplay for the first time. Thank you for the introduction. So it really inspires our imagination. Thank you.
So next, as we approach the launch day, we are going to start a new event. Please watch.
いつの世も玉座は赤色に彩られている。
罪なき人々が死ぬのは嫌いだ。
まったく世話の焼ける主だ。
今ほどお前の宝具が輝く時はあるまい。
いいだろう。お前の命じるまま焼き払う。
陛下の国は決して滅びない。はい、ということですね。フェイトサムライレムナントの発売間もなくというところで、本日から
We are approaching the launch of Fate Samurai Remnant. We are going to show a movie as a countdown for 7 teams. Today we showed Archer's team. They are already recorded. But when you watch a movie as part of the game, does it look different? The movie and music and our voices over it, and that really stimulates your imagination. What do you think? recording, I wasn't quite sure how it's going to complete as a game. And it seems like it's not my voice. It excites me. Archer's team was first, so it's really a milestone. Kensho-san, Archer's voice, because of his voice, I kind of imagined what the game looked like. But now it seems so real. 7 teams. We have 7 teams, yes. And you see the thoughts of each team, and you can imagine what kind of team it is for each by hearing what they have to say. At 0 o'clock or 24 o'clock, it will be released on the official website. If you want to watch it, please visit the official website. Hikaru Sakurai and Yuichiro Higashide, the supervisor of the story, gave us some comments. Okay, from Sakurai-san. Fate Stay Night, which was made from Epic of Remnant, and this is going to be released finally as action RPG. This is the Kepura Sen with swords and thoughts. I hope you enjoy it. This is comment from Higashide. Thank you for waiting. Fate Samurai Remnant is going to be released to you very soon. This very stands out because of the different era setting in Fate series. With 7 servants, this is a classic story. Who are the servants? And how do we cut off your hopes? Please find it out in the game. Those are the comments from the 2. Very exciting. You cut off your hopes and wishes. Please find it out by yourself. Thank you very much.
Now we are going to provide more information about Fate Samurai Remnant. Kawanishi-san, please. Yes. First, about the test play. So there are 2 versions of test play you can enjoy. And if you play the test play, you will get original cam badge. You will get one of the cam badges. So there's one secret cam badge. You may get that. And life-size Musashi figure is displayed in our booth. So please look at that. So you saw that, right? Yes. The figure is really cool. So we have 3 days to go. So you have opportunities to visit the booth. And you are wearing a cam badge, right? So the cam badge from 7 teams plus 1 secret. So it could be a surprise. So if you are lucky, you can get this secret cam badge. And there are some goods that are available in TGS. Yamamura-san? Yes. So in a shop of Koei Tecmo, you will have acrylic stands, cam badge, and metal clear files. So these goods are available to buy, and these are actual goods. So these are cam badge. No. These are acrylic stands, right? And these are cam badges. Yamamura-san is holding a couple of cam badges. And metal clear file. This is what I was talking about. You know, it is shining. It is totally different from one of those clear files. It is gorgeous. So please get these. And also, in a shop booth, if you buy goods for 8,000 yen or more, you can get one cleaner cloth, or if you bring original cam badge that you can get after test play, and you buy goods more than 3,000 yen, and you can get this postcard. Yes, these are the goods you want to get, right? And there are more campaign information. Maino-san? Yes. Webcomic website Type Moon Comic Ace. Fate Samurai Remnant Jo is going to be available, which depicts the beginning of the story. So before the test play, you want to read this so that you will be more excited. And also, we have this one. And we are offering a present with the autograph. So if you repost a campaign-related post, you can apply to this autograph. Shinichiro Miki, who is doing a character voice of Sasaki Kojiro, that the campaign will be starting so that you can get the autograph of Miki-san. And there are some messages from the voice actors. Thank you. So you mentioned the specific name, Sasaki Kojiro. Okay, we have more information. Sho-san, please. Yes. So, Fate Grand Order RPG for the smartphone, there will be a campaign launched. So one is login bonus. So if you log in Fate Grand Order, you can get the craft essence, the Star 4 SR Samurai Remnant. This is the limited version of craft essence. And some pick-up summoning of servants. And this is a campaign to support servant development. If you are playing Fate Grand Order, you can get excited for Fate Samurai Remnant. So this is the good news for you, right? Yes, I want to be involved in this. We are not part of this, but we want to. So there will be more opportunities, and I want you to be part of this. Okay, so there were a lot of information. So if you want to get the detail, please follow our official account of X and also official website, and you will see more details. And we would like to go through product information. Fate Samurai Remnant will be available on September 28th for PS5, PS4, and Switch. And for PC, it will be available on September 29th. So treasure box, the novel material, configuration, Crimson Codex book cover, soundtrack, command seal stickers is something you can get. And also, you can have the game, which is the 1/7 as big as life-size Musashi figure. And for digital deluxe, you can get the art book, soundtrack, and season pass. And if you make a pre-order early, in any platform, any version, you can get the limited uniform of Musashi. You don't want to miss this. So we have talked about the products. So this will be available next week. So please make pre-order so that you can get all of these goods.
So it's been almost 50 minutes already. Did you share all the information? Yes. Everything. Okay, great. I'd like to talk about the campaign. Fate Samurai Remnant account. Please follow it. Then you might win the poster with autographs for 3 guests. Please put a hashtag. Then you will win other gifts. Maybe. Regarding hashtag, you might get the Saver's face if you use the designated hashtag. That's quite cute. Okay, please post it. So almost less than a week before the launch. So this is going to be a game. I'd like to ask every one of you to give a closing remark. Next week, is it? Taikubo, a character, is also exciting. And this time I played a role, and which was also very exciting. And the story is very rich, and I want many people to play it. So please look forward to it. I hope you enjoy the game. Thank you very much. Yamamura-san? I played the role of Saver. Well, after I heard that I will be Saver, I was looking forward to the launch of the title. Seems like it's been a long time, but now I feel like the time went by so quickly. I feel very excited about it. We took a long time to record it, and I tried my best to play the role. And there are many attractive characters in the title, and the story itself is very deep and rich. And the story itself is very impressive. So I hope that you experience it with your ears and hands, and I look forward to playing it by myself too. Thank you very much. Kawanishi-san, thank you very much for watching this live streaming, though it's late at night and it's less than a week before the launch, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't talk a lot. Please buy the title. I couldn't take it off. So we shared all the information we wanted. The launch is next week. Fate Samurai Remnant, Waxing Moon. Thank you very much for staying with us till the end. Thank you very much.